Hi, crafty friends. You guys, I got this little roll of chicken wire from the thrift store for 50 cents. And I thought, oh man, we can do some fun projects with this. So the first one is easy peasy. I just rolled my jar there around in it so that I had enough to go around the jar. Actually, I cut it a little bit longer because what I'm going to end up doing is just kind of folding the wire back onto itself so it can easily come on and off of this little jar here. And you guys, I was even thinking it would be super fun to like raid the recycling bin for all different kinds of like sizes of jars. Even we could do like cans. That would be cool over it too. So once I got that done, I got these flowers from the Dollar Tree. I just love them so much. These ones are called wildflowers, and I think they're just adorable. I love like that softer purple and then the darker. But anyway, so I took one of the paper tags from the Dollar Tree, and I don't want it to look like it's paper anymore. So we are going to paint it first. And I didn't cover the whole thing. I did the front and back, but you could see kind of some of the black coming through. And then once that dried, I was like, okay, so we need to start kind of antiquing this up so that it doesn't look like paper. So first I grabbed out the Rich Cocoa ink pad, kind of went all around on that. And then I grabbed out the Rusty Hinge ink pad. So I start stamping the letters Wildflowers with the Rusty Hinge. Once I started doing it, I was like, this just isn't dark enough. I mean, it was at first when I stamped it, but then as it started to dry, I was like, okay, that's not going to work with the Rusty Hinge. So I decided something quickly in my head, and I grabbed out the distressing spray that's the Rusty Hinge color. So that will give kind of that splattery kind of look. I did finish up the whole word before it really dawned on me, by the way. Anyways, listen, we can always figure out something different to do, right? But anyways, so like I said, we're going to grab out the Rusty Hinge and I'm just going to spray over it. And then I'm going to let that dry really good. I love the Rusty Hinge because it kind of gives it like that whole different vibe, which I love. So then I grabbed out the black soot and I will do that again with Wildflowers, and that turned out much better. We're going to just add this to the front of the jar, put the flowers in the top of it, and easy peasy. Like if you didn't even want to do the tag, you could just wrap it in chicken wire, bada bing, bada boom. You've got instant Farmhouse, which I love. By the way, these little stamps I got from Dollar General. And I was like, I love the font. They're kind of like that typeset looking font, which I have a thing for fonts anyways. So once I get it all done, like I said, put it all together, and look how stinking cute this is. Oh, we could even put a candle in there. Oh gosh, my mind is just going. All right, friends, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow the page for more.